Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to a brand new week and a brand new day. And it is time for 5 minutes with Phil. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Now, this whole week, we're actually going to look at just two verses. But these two verses are towards the end of one of the letters that Paul wrote. It's actually towards the end of First Corinthians. And Paul is writing to a bunch of followers of Jesus and trying to encourage them in their faith. And he gives them a lot of instructions as he's closing things out in this letter. And these two verses here that we're going to read, they have a lot to say to us here today. And I want to share that with you all week. So we're going to unpack this and break it down into 5 different sections. And why don't we get started with today's, okay? So take a look at the screen. This is going to be our verse for the next few days here. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verses 13 and 14. You ready? Here's what he says. Be on your guard. Stand firm in the faith. Be courageous. Be strong. Do everything in love. And you'll notice in the scripture there that I underlined, be on your guard. Let's unpack that, okay? Be on your guard. When I was, I'm having shirt issues, sorry. When I was a coach, I would often, if I had the chance to watch a team that we were going to be playing against, I would try to learn the weaknesses of that team so that we could try to exploit it and try to gain an edge so that our basketball team could beat the other basketball team. That is precisely what the enemy of our souls likes to do with all of us. He tries to not only discover what our weaknesses are, but he will try to take advantage of those. And ultimately, what he wants to do is defeat us. And he will really work hard at trying to do that if we allow him to. And this is where this command to be on our guard really comes into play. Because this is where we need to say, okay, I admit what my weaknesses are. And if you're walking around thinking that you don't have any weaknesses, then I got to be honest with you, you're deceiving yourself. Every one of us has weaknesses. Every one of us have ways that we could compromise and sin and mess up if we're not careful. And the wise person among us will be honest with ourselves and with God when it comes to those weaknesses. The trick is, okay, what exists out there that can take advantage of my weaknesses? For example, if one of my weaknesses is saying something negative or really bad, really cutting to somebody, okay, then I need to be aware that maybe sometime during the day, I'm going to find somebody whom it's very easy to let my guard down and let that happen and for that to take place. And I need to be on my guard to say, okay, I'm going to be in an environment here where I could be defeated easily if I'm not careful. That's what being on your guard is. Now, this could go for your internet connection and the sites that you go to on your computer or on your device. This could be in the relationships that you have. This could be in the people that you interact with. Whatever your particular struggle might be, or where you are most likely to fail, we need to be aware of those things and be on our guard and say, God, I need your help to defeat this and for this to not happen to me. So this morning, today, as you go through your day, would you be honest with yourself and God and recognize where you may be weak and just say, God, today I need your help to overcome that and to not be defeated by it. That is being on your guard. You can do this. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day today. We'll talk to you again soon. God bless you. Bye-bye.